Ooh, am I doing a power scaling video? Because I'm so excited for this shit. Well, Broly versus friggin' Super Saiyan Blue Vegito. This should be fun. I'm just gonna start with comparing Vegito to Gogeta. No, the old Gogeta with the Zamasu version. I know that's much weaker, but let's just get started. When comparing Gogeta to Vegito, there's always that one thing that people always bring up. The fact that the Supreme Kai said that the Patara rings are stronger than the fusion. And there is a lot of evidence to support that. And I know Gogeta won anyway. Either way, we know the outcome of the fight. I think everybody knows the outcome of the fight either way. Gogeta is gonna end up the same way. I feel like some variables may be different when it's Vegito. Vegito's more of like a playful kind of guy. He might screw around a bit too much and like literally just run out. How did Super Saiyan Blue Gogeta not run out of like his fusion? Like Vegito Blue ran out of his fusion against Zamasu like in like 30 seconds. I swear it was like a few minutes, but you know what I mean. There's also that factor because Gogeta went on for quite a while and he was fine. This is a stronger, much stronger like Goku and Vegeta fuse, which makes no sense to me. I guess like the power thing has no effect on the Metamorphin. I think that's what it's called. Fusion technique, but that's bullshit because Gotenks, when they went Super Saiyan 3, they fully just like their time with the fusion was cut down. If I'm saying that right, I think. Yeah, when they went Super Saiyan 3, their time was cut short every single time, which, you know, kind of leads me to believe it should be the same for Gogeta, but I guess not. So let's actually start this. Well, Vegito, yeah, like I was saying, that one thing that people always bring up, that Supreme Kai, the old Supreme Kai said that the Patara rings are better than the Metamorphin fusion. People take that, maybe some people say it's taken in the wrong way, as in it's easier to fuse or just it lasts longer or something like that, or maybe he was meaning like as in he was talking from the perspective of a Kai, because apparently when Kais fuse, that retcon was just completely stupid. When Kais fuse, they stay fused together infinitely, or unless like they can wish each other apart like Kibito and freaking Shin did. But that's a whole different story. Maybe if he was talking about that Kai thing and he was just solely basing it off of two Kais fusing together, then there could be a chance that it's not true, that it's stronger than Gogeta. But I feel like it still is. I prefer Gogeta personally. He is honestly like, he's, in my opinion, I like him. I just like him better. When I seen him in the Janemba movie, he was so serious and he instantly finished off Janemba. That was amazing to me because like Vegito's a bit too playful sometimes, and I don't know how I feel about that. I feel like everything would go the same. Let's just say Supreme Kai saw what was happening, friggin' showed up. Well, they friggin' instant transmissions to the Kai's planet. Supreme Kai gave them the earrings, they fused, came back to Earth, started fighting Gogeta, friggin' Broly. Like, just the other, like Gogeta did. Instead of going to Piccolo, they went to Supreme Kai. I feel like if there's two factors, if Vegito is stronger than Gogeta, which we are trying to figure out, which quite a lot of evidence points to, so I guess we'll go down that road first. If Vegito is stronger than Gogeta, then it's just gonna be a massive beatdown. But see, the thing is, Vegito screws around a bit too much. I feel like he screws around more than Gogeta does. I know Gogeta was really funny in this one, and like he wasn't as screwy as Vegito is per se, and he kind of like literally went for the kill. I feel like Vegito would hold off on that and just screw, because it's a really hard subject to address, but it would be a complete beatdown. But if he runs out of time, then that's them done for. If they run out of the fusion time and it splits apart, like they said, what was it? Vegeta said maybe it was like 10 minutes that they refuse as Vegito Blue before they split apart, then they are done for. Broly's gonna wipe the floor with them. Unless he's really severely weakened. Unless Vegito beat him down to the point where they can just completely do whatever they like. Then that would be completely fine. But other than that, they're gonna be absolutely beaten down. Broly was keeping a good fight with Gogeta. He wasn't getting completely beaten down, but Broly was kind of keeping up sometimes when they broke reality. That was crazy. That was freaking holy shit. But I'm not saying I'm amazing with debating this stuff. That's more of like freaking Nux talk. No, not Nux actually. Nux not he's not really a power scaler. He's just a funny ass guy. That's more of like Seth the Programmer's goddamn area. Please excuse my shitty power scaling. Pretty much, Broly was putting up a good fight. It's not like he was getting absolutely dominated. At the end, yeah, he got absolutely dominated. When he went to the, when he turned legendary, which I don't know why he did that just then, just randomly he turned legendary, I didn't even notice. And I was like, whoa, his hair's green now. But he still got beaten. Gogeta was relatively fine. He was still screwing with them. And he was about to finish him off, and then obviously he got teleported away. But I feel like if Vegito fought Broly, I don't know why, but I'm inclined to believe that their fusion would have run out. It would run out, and basically Broly would be like, I'm a rape, ya bitch. But back to power scaling Vegito and Gogeta. When Vegito fought Zamasu, Zamasu was supposed to be infinite. When he went to the infinite Zamasu thing, let's not count that because he didn't actually fought him. But in the manga, the manga gives a little bit more information. It really does. But in the manga panels, Supreme Kai, I think, actually says that Zamasu is the strongest person they've ever fought, or says something that references to Beerus, or like stronger than Beerus. And at the end of the Broly movie, spoilers alert, Goku does say, "Oh, you're probably stronger than Beerus." So if Vegito didn't absolutely beat down Zamasu. Zamasu took the freaking final Kamehameha straight to the face and just flew out of that shit like nothing happened. And then Vegito obviously ran out after that punch. But I think Vegito was going to win that fight regardless. If he stayed Vegito, he was going to win that fight. Let's just admit it. The Gogeta versus Vegito thing is like in one of the GT freaking guides or whatever. It said Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta is dozens of times powerful than a normal Super Saiyan 4. Dozens can mean a lot of things. That could mean like tens of times, hundreds of times stronger. Well, not hundreds, but like tens to 100 times stronger than Super Saiyan 4, which would honestly. And then in one of the guides, it says something like Vegito is 400 times. Yeah, in one of the guides, apparently Vegito is. It says Vegito base is like a Super Saiyan 3 or comparable to Super Saiyan 3, which is kind of bullshit. I feel like because the way he beat down, the way he was screwing with Buhan in base, I really don't believe that Super Saiyan 3 Goku could have done that. Goku would get annihilated. So it's like base Vegito is stronger than Super Saiyan 3 Goku. That's almost like a 400 times increase in base. And I know we're comparing like God to normal, but it still applies. It still carries over. The power surge still carries over to the next bit, but just different forms and a higher base. So Vegito, I think, is definitely more powerful than Gogeta, even though I hate to admit it. It pisses me off. And in the end, I feel like Vegito would defuse. Broly. There's two scenarios that can happen. Either Broly is so beat down that he can't fight anymore and the wish still happens. And he just gets... Well, either way, the wish is gonna happen. Oh, no. The wish still happens. He gets teleported away to the home. He's just the same. Beat down, tired. Goku visits. Same. Second scenario. The fusion does run out. And Broly is somewhat a good strength level that he can actually beat down Goku and Vegeta. Then at that point, I think that's just kind of a KO. Unless Beer steps in or like freaking V steps in, which is not gonna happen. It's gonna be like some shit like the time reversal. But if it does happen, if that does happen, Broly's gonna lose his shit. He's gonna go crazy. He will end up destroying the planet. I have no question about that. In his rage, he will end up destroying the planet, and like maybe like Goku goes like Ultra Instinct or some shit at the end. He might actually go Ultra Instinct if he gets beaten down enough. He actually got beaten down quite hard by Broly at the start. If Goku goes Ultra Instinct, I feel like Ultra Instinct will be able to bring Broly down, because that stuff was way like the increase from Blue to Ultra Instinct was unbelievable. Jiren was literally raping Super Saiyan Blue, and then when he went Ultra Instinct, he literally, well, even Omen was able to keep up with Jiren, and then when he went Ultra Instinct Mastered, he literally just whooped Jiren's ass until Jiren went the Ultra Super Mode and stuff like that. So I feel like Ultra Instinct will be able to finish him off, and that will be the last card, and that's basically how they will survive. Maybe he kills Broly, maybe he doesn't. That's just depends on the girl freaking making the wish with the Dragon Balls. But that's how I feel like it would go down. However you think it would go down, you can leave in the comments. You guys are welcome to debate, all like 35 of you. That's just my take on it. And like I said, I'm no Seth the programmer or like Laughing Stock Media or some shit. I am new to this. I'm hoping to make more of these, or like just discussions about Dragon Ball, because I do love it. I started off as this like Fortnite channel, but I don't know about how I feel about Fortnite. But I do love Dragon Ball, and I've loved it always. So I'll probably start doing videos of these kinds more often. And if you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button, subscribe, and thank you for watching me ramble on about this trash. Have a good day.